There we go. Perfect. That was fucking stupid. There we fucking go. Oh, God. All right. Damn, what the hell? Infinite loop. It's crazy. I need to take a poopy. So I'm gonna go poopy. Yo, what the hell? What the fuck is going on? Yeah, that's stuff wrong with Source, jackass. It just caused an infinite fucking feedback loop on my shit. Make sure. Just real quick check. you need to like kind of jump. Huh? Okay, well you weren't, you know. Your hands nice and steady, even when the shot was up. I was watching. Yeah, dude, it was less recoil than last time I fucking shot it. Well, strong. Really? Yeah. Oh, maybe your body can. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that was a long time ago, so that was. Yeah, it's years ago, so yeah.
If you see my brother, tell him I miss him. Huh. Hostiles coming in fast! I got you! Behold, Dark Child!
Pick your hero. Or villain, I'm not judging.
Victory is in my sight.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Director Han, thank you again for the extraction.
Think nothing of it, Commander Rogers. The world needs you.
I appreciate the vote of confidence.
You haven't seen what you can do to reshape a world. Yet.
No right! Grenade, silly me! Oh,
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
No better way to solve a problem than with a beam of pure concussive force.
those are bad guys.
I'm hit! That one hurts!
Right on target!
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. The mission area is yours.
Extreme force!
A box filters?
Right on target!
I suck! Team strike!
Eat up! Blasting through! Perfect angle! Maximum impact!
I'll praise in the open!
Extreme force! You'll have to hit harder than that.
I'm hit! Cover me!
Punch it up!
Double KO.
It needed doing.
You
So it was
captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
maximum impact! Ah! Perfect angle! Blasting through!
Double KO.
I don't have to be center stage.
Glory is almost yours.
Right on target! Punch it up! Enemy ahead! Perfect angle! Perfect timing! Punch it up!
Strong together.
Perfect angle! I am Groot! Together
Deep
to
freeze.
victory!
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Are you all planning another Hellfire Gala yet by any chance?
That's really more Emma's territory than it is mine. Why?
I was wondering if you still needed entertainment, and if maybe you'd put in a good word for me?
Show me what you can do on the battlefield first, then we'll talk
The
about
battle
what I can
starts
do
in
on the
5,
stage.
4,
Fair?
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I can do some amazing stuff. I should enjoy this more.
Stand down!
This nightmare. Looks like we've got ourselves a party.
Encryption.
Extreme force!
Director's injured! Mayday!
Right on target!
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
I don't get a lot of titles like
I
that.
feel like a fool.
We X-Men beat death a long time ago.
I ate a Brillo pad once when I was a kid. Went into the cupboard and just chowed down on it. If you don't know what Brillo pads are, they're little steel wool pads with soap on them. So I was basically the first Tide Pod eater, the patient zero. You didn't know that?
That should
My
make
mom
a
didn't tell you? That's weird. I thought you two were close. Speaking of eating though, I did see that a food review YouTuber got into a bit of a tiff at a deli when he was reviewing a sandwich when another patron started chirping and expressing some very strong feelings about what he was doing. And this interaction blew up online. And apparently on TikTok that shit went double platinum. Even the full uncut version on his channel, UA Eats, has like over 3 million views. And I think it's because in instances like this, usually it's the YouTuber that's the fool, the jester that everyone doesn't respect and they look like big assholes. Because it is very easy to dislike streamers and YouTubers, because in a lot of cases, they're like disruptive or being a nuisance to the people around them. Something I talk about a lot is how they treat others in public as like their little props to exploit for their content. But in this case, the food reviewer, UA Eats, I think was very much in the right, and the guy that was, you know, squealing at him was the big asshole.
Oh man,
I really want to enjoy my food, and you can stop doing that.
I'm loud. I was here first. I was here first. I was here first. What's the difference between me doing this and talking to someone next to me?
Don't worry, I'm gonna put on some music for you.
All right, go ahead. I asked the people around me. They said it's fine. You came. I was here first.
It's a public place.
Yeah, so I'm here. I'm allowed to talk. If I were talking on the phone, would that be different? There you go.
Dude put him in the scholar's mate right there. He just popped over his king there when he made the comparison. If I was talking on my phone, would it be any different? Goober had no response. That was crickets right there. But then his girlfriend said it'd be equally as annoying, which desperately fishing for something to respond with when she knows that's not true, because you would literally hear other people in the deli talking to each other or potentially talking on the phone. So how would him being on the phone be equally as annoying unless he was being really loud? Which, if he was, I would be more understanding of, but he wasn't, and you'll see that here in a moment. So he is just trying to review this sandwich here, and this couple sits down right next to him and instantly expresses that they don't like what he's doing and they want him to stop. And he's saying, look man, I was here first, I could do this, I could review this. And he's like, oh okay, I'll put on some music then. So he was going with the Galaxy Brain strategy of playing DMCA music to try and get the video demonetized for him. So he's like somewhat savvy to online behavior, because that is something you can do, and it does butt fuck whoever's like recording there, because then they can't make money off the ad revenue. Well, I mean, to a certain extent, they could like edit around it or like erase the song with like the YouTube editing tool, but it does become like a headache for them. So that is a real strategy that sometimes people employ. He never actually plays the music. It was more of just like a empty threat of doing so. But regardless, it's such an unnecessary interaction because they chose to sit next to him there when there were other spots available, according to everyone else that comes into this here. And initially I thought this might have been staged for the sake of like a viral video to help blow up his channel. But as I was fishing around, it doesn't seem like he'd be the kind of guy to do that. He just seems like a normal, laid-back kind of guy. So I'd be really shocked if this was staged.
But people are talking over there. I was here first. If you don't like it, you can move up to the other side of the table. All right, that's what I thought. Come on. All right. All right, so anyways.
Was talking about this, you know, it's pretty awesome, isn't it?
All right, so anyways, let's try the sandwich here.
I hope you have a day job.
I do have a day job. This is my day job.
This is a very empty day job, if I would say.
This is my day job. This is my day job. This is what I do. I came here to Chicago just for this.
It's pretty empty.
What is your day job? Let me ask. What is your day job?
I don't have a job.
You don't have a job?
No.
Oh, that's wonderful. So you're going to lecture me about a job when you don't even have one yourself?
My cheeks were getting red when he said, I don't have a job. So he wanted to try to go down that route here in the dialogue tree, but has no job himself. Quite a tactic. That is one hell of a maneuver there, bud. So he, like, when he's reviewing the sandwich, he's not being loud. Nobody else is in the shot, it is just him. If he was like showing the rest of the restaurant, like without their permission or anything, that'd be one thing. Like if they sat down and now all of a sudden they're part of the content without their consent, I would get that. That's not the case. And before they sat down, he asked the other people around if it was okay. He got their permission to film here at Mr. Beef, which is, I mean, that's kind of a banger name for a spot, especially for something like this to start spawning like an actual beef here between customers over him just reviewing a fucking sandwich pretty tamely. Like he's not being, you know, bombastic or anything. He's not standing on the table fucking hitting TikTok dances or the cyber goth or something or shaking it all around. Like he's just hanging out and giving his thoughts on a fucking sandwich, and this guy has such a huge issue with it. And then he's calling it like a really empty day job. That's cool, brother. I'm sure he was really asking for your perspective on his work, especially from someone as educated on employment as you are, clearly. Like, what the fuck, man? You can not like what he does for a living, but why make a big issue out of it? Like, I don't understand. It's completely useless. You look like a fool. You look like an absolute clown, and I can't even see you, but I can actually hear what your face most likely looks like, and it's a big old fucking frown and a bunch of misery.
Yep.
All right, so you just walk around telling people what they can do, what they can say, and what they can't.
Absolutely.
All right, great. Awesome. All right, would you let me do my job then? I'll eat, I'll leave, then you guys can enjoy.
Yeah.
Sound good?
Why don't you go outside and do this?
Because I'm in a public place. You said so yourself. I'm in a public place. I'm allowed to do this. I asked the people around me. They said it's fine. I was here first. If you don't like it, you should go outside. I'm allowed to do this.
What's that? No, it's okay.
All right. Let's give this a try.
That beefy boy sandwich don't mean shit right now. That's not the star of the show anymore. Now it's a battle between UA Eats and this stranger who's now come in here slinging his meat. And let me tell you something, that shit is raw and it is tiny. So he's now saying, why don't you go outside and do this? But as UA Eats says, why don't you go outside? Like, he was there first. He was already talking to the camera when they chose to sit next to him at those seats. Why do that then? Just either go to the other side where you can't really hear him, or eat outside like you just said he should do. Why do you waltz in there, sit down, and then say, all right, now you have to leave because we're here now? That's some cringe, stupid brain shit, bro. That is embarrassing garbage.
You know, it's pretty good. It's very, very juicy. I think I probably feel like maybe I'm comparing it too much to Al's when I came here a few years ago to Chicago. I think that the flavor could be a little bit stronger. Like the other things they put in,
The Saint was gracious enough to let him continue with his sandwich review for a little bit there. And it's pretty clear this guy is not disruptive at all. He's talking very normally, like a normal volume. He's not being, a nuisance or anything like that. If I was sitting next to this guy at that deli, I probably wouldn't even fucking hear him with everyone else talking as well. So this guy has gone out of his way to be an asshole to him. Like, it blows my mind how people like that just go through life with that kind of chip on their shoulder, just looking for issues to get angry about, get all fucking steamed up for. Why? Like, you don't like what he does, and that's fine. You don't have to. Like, not everyone's gonna want to see a food review. Like, it is what it is. But also, most people should have the brain capacity to recognize that it's not that serious, that you need to start, getting combative with the guy over it. And then he starts to, physically threaten him here in a moment, all just because he's trying to review a sandwich next to you, and you chose to sit next to him. Like, come on, man. You're a loser.
You're running out of work.
Oh, I have a great job. I have a great job. I make 6 figures. Oh, yeah, I'm here. I come here and I complain about other people eating their lunch. Yeah. I don't have a job myself, but I complain about other people. Oh, yeah. Oh, great. Other people were there first, and I tell them that they have to leave because they were there first because I want them to leave because I don't give a shit. All that matters is that I get what I want. That's all you get. Oh, that's great.
I didn't come here to hear a lecture, man.
You started it. You started it. You started it. Sit over there. You'll be further. I'll be done in literally 3 minutes.
I love that line from that douchebag. I didn't come here to hear a lecture. You started the lecture, Professor. You're the one that brought it here and started lecturing him. Like, what are you talking about, man? So he kept mocking UA Eats, so UA Eats started mocking him back. And that's when it starts to bubble over a little bit. He slams his drink down, his fucking Diet Dr. Kelp. He slams it on the table, and now he threatens him.
You're gonna keep going. You're gonna be sorry. You're gonna be very sorry.
You're f***ing threatening me?
I'm doing exactly what I'm doing. Because you have to f*** up, and let everyone eat in peace, or can get the out of here.
They said I could sit here.
Don't speak for everyone. He asked.
I asked everybody. I asked everybody. They were here.
Decided to move close to him when you could have sat somewhere else.
There was nothing going on
He
at that
wasn't
point.
speaking when we first sat
I
down.
have a right.
I was speaking before. I was.
Speaking before,
I
you
was
had a segue where he was changing food.
I was speaking.
Watch out, no more Mr. Nice Guy. You keep talking all that crud, he's gonna right in the kisser. He sounds like fucking Dino Spumoni from Hey Arnold. Like, he is just not intimidating at all, just from like the sound of his voice and the way he's like carrying himself. I really respect that the YouTuber UA Eats is just standing his ground. He's not letting him just waltz all over him. I think UA Eats is in the right and this guy's a piece of shit. And now, during his threats, another patron here in the deli comes forward and says, don't speak for all of us, he asked. And then points out again that they chose to sit there. And then they said, oh, well, he wasn't yapping then. But apparently, even according to the lady that came up, he was. So, like, he was already actively doing these reviews, and they still chose to sit there and then get upset about it.
The world, it doesn't have to be under. But yeah, but you know what? I have a right to sit here in peace and eat.
I have a right to sit.
Yelling about food.
I have this right to sit here. It's a public place.
Public spot, so I get to do what I do as well. Okay, same exact way.
Your rules don't apply to a public space.
And his
You
rules
can
don't
go
apply to me.
And
You want to
decide
stand up
that
for
it's a
something,
public
but I don't stand up for that.
It's not public space. This is a private business.
This is a private.
But you're not the owner. No, I'm not. I'm just telling you.
This is a public place. He said so himself.
Listen, she's a lawyer and I'm a surgeon. Okay?
Yeah, I thought you said you didn't have a job.
Yeah, because it's not for you to know what I do.
All right.
Okay?
All right.
It's not for you to know what I do.
All right.
Yeah,
All right.
believe me.
All right.
I actually do something for a living.
All right. Wonderful. Wonderful.
Wonderful, yeah.
Wonderful.
Hope you catch up with that.
All right. Wonderful. Wonderful. All right.
Unemployed guy all of a sudden got promoted to surgeon there throughout the course of this argument. That's incredible. Wow, what a come up. He's pulling that out of his ass. He's not a surgeon. We all know you're not a surgeon, man. You backed yourself into a corner with that whole day job shit and you look real stupid and silly, so now you're just grasping at like a respectable career. You're not a surgeon. Maybe his girlfriend's a lawyer. I don't know. Who's to say? There's really no telling. She only said like 3 words in between this guy's tantrum. Anyway, they do leave after that and go somewhere else to terrorize some other innocent people at whatever other diner feels their wrath. And then UA Eats has like a brief conversation with the individual that, you know, stood up with him against those assholes. And that was pretty wholesome. But yeah, this kind of interaction is always so peculiar to me because there are a lot of cases where a streamer or YouTuber is very much in the wrong in public spaces and the behavior that they're exhibiting around others. And it's very easy to see that. This is one of the very few cases where that's just not what happened. Like in this instance, the YouTuber did nothing wrong. Got permission from everyone there apparently to do that, was not being loud, disruptive, or filming anyone without their permission, not showing anyone. Even during this argument, he didn't even like turn the camera so we could see this douchebag, which in a lot of cases, most other YouTubers probably would, to like show you, look at this asshole, can you believe this shit? He didn't even do that. This was like a very strong class act from this guy. Like, yeah, he mocked him a little bit, which he absolutely should. This guy was being a child. And he stood his ground, which he absolutely should, because this guy was being a fucking loser. So I think he did everything right in the way that he handled himself here. But yeah, anyway, just wanted to yap about this a little bit. That's it. Yep.
Hey Nintendo, what's going on with
Amiibo!
And I'm not talking about the fact that there's over 900 of them, each with their own little NFC reader chip inside that interacts with your console, and yet somehow they pretty much all mostly do nothing. No, I'm talking about the fact that you, Nintendo, you accidentally created what is one of the coolest gaming concepts of all time, and then never fully figured out what to do with it. Because when these amiibos were revealed back in 2014, my brain immediately went somewhere very different than when Nintendo ended up taking them. Because somehow, 12 years later, we've ended up here. With $30 amiibo that looked like they were made in a wax museum during a gas leak. Yeah, which spaghetti-head amiibo are you buying next? Grace or Diana? I mean, either way, slap some Alfredo on those noodles and pour me a glass of 35-year-old wine. Because I'm about to complain about some plastic toys for the next 20 minutes.
Looks like you caught me playing with my toys.
Amiibos were revealed at E3 2014 alongside Smash Bros. Wii U, and I distinctly remember hearing these words.
When you touch these amiibo to the Wii U game...
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Don't need enhanced senses to smell that something is off here. You're mine.
Full blast! Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. The mission area is yours.
Punch it up! Coming at you.
The professor didn't train quitters.
Blasting through! Punch it up!
Perfect angle! Force boost! Knew I saw trouble. Perfect angle! Thanks for the boost.
Control lost.
Punch it up! You are restored. I found trouble. Full blast!
Consumes you.
Full blast!
We've got a shooter! Right on target!
Propulsion beam!
Sandy needs help.
Control seized.
I'll always have your back.
Punch it up!
Ain't me doing this. Thanks for the boost.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Blasting through! Right on target! Punch it up!
Don't look up.
Someone's got us in their sights!
Get out of here.
Plasma burst! Glory is almost yours! Run the exploding plasma!
I'm an X-Man. We always come back.
Propulsion beam!
Control lost!
Perfect angle! Blasting through!
I need some help! Needs assistance!
Plasma!
Another one bites the dust.
I'm an X-Man. We always come back.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
That's what I call teamwork.
I am ready to put on a show!
Maximum impact! Extreme force!
You are nothing!
Tandy needs help. Extreme force!
Rest easy. Thanks for the boost. Right on target. Target.
Damage sustained. Need assist.
The professor didn't train quitters.
They're winning, but you've still got a chance. No winner yet. Going to overtime.
Right on target. Propulsion beam.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Good to see you back, Summers. Was starting to think you was lost to us forever.
Our people have always had a knack for making dramatic returns, Remy. Even before Krakoa.
You can say that again. Can't count how many times an X-Man has come back from the grave.
We've been lucky. But these days
The
all
battle
bets are
starts
off.
in 5.
So let's go
4,
into this battle like it's
3,
the last one we'll
2,
ever fight.
1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Not like mine can be confined to a single class of hero.
Guys who just showed their stupid faces.
Perfect angle! Some extra punch! Propulsion beam! Perfect angle!
Damage sustained.
Thanks for the
Need
boost.
assistance.
Looks like the mission
Don't
area
mess with the
is
amazing
captured now.
Spider-Man!
Force boost!
The darkness, help!
They captured the mission area!
Perfect angle! They're in.
Back up under their noses.
They're in. The professor didn't train quitters. Blasting through! Gene! I'm so sorry. Knew I saw trouble. Full blast! Maximum impact! Full blast! Berserker! Rage!
I see a red dot. Plasma!
Need some help!
Put me in bubble wrap.
Shut up!
Find the exploding plasma!
Maximum impact!
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Ooh, wait, that hit the spot.
Control C's!
I'm an X-Man. Propulsion beam!
I am ready to put on a show!
Co-op time!
Maximum impact! Force boost! Ah!
It hurts! Make it!
Ah!
Control lost!
Still got some fight left in me. Propulsion beam! Maximum impact! That should make a difference.
They've almost got it!
Damage sustained!
If the battle's not blasting through!
Aw, it's nap time.
Right on target!
Get ready. Here comes the bad guy.
Punch it up! Right
you can't expect to win them all. Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
Victory is in my sight.
Huh. 30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Scott Summers, you have been through a great deal of pain. It comes through so strongly.
Yes, and so have you.
How did you know?
Because I've yet to meet anyone out here who hasn't.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
It's like a fairy tale, complete with an evil usurper.
Extreme force! Right there. I'm hurt. I suck.
Force boost! This should help. That should make a difference. Full blast!
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Double KO!
Now that's good optics.
The mission area is yours. I'm trying to help. Yes! One down. Be your best self. It's okay. You need me. A boom of life.
Maximum impact! Force boost! Perfect angle! That should make a difference.
You done? Right there. Need some.
Pretty bad over here.
Needed that boost. KO.
Yeah, I earned that one.
That's 3.
The professor didn't train quitters.
We'll defend what's
Force boost! Maximum impact!
Control lost.
Another one for the good guys.
Perfect angle! Force boost!
Nobody asked for!
Perfect angle!
Boom! No skill shots!
Extreme force!
A nice deep freeze.
Perfect timing.
Control seize. You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Right on target!
See that? Right there.
They needed doing, so it was done.
Grow up. Double KO.
Perfect angle!
Welcome to the Dark Force dimension.
Right on target! Force boost!
Tandy needs help.
Judge, jury,
Yours!
executioner! Right on target!
I suck! Double KO! You got them all!
That was selfish, wasn't it?
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Your idealism refreshes a battered old soul. After what Alchemax did to me, I'm more than ready for a fight.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
They say that music brings the world together. But right now, I think we need superheroes for that.
Knew I saw it. Perfect angle! That should make a difference.
A little help, please.
The mission area is yours to capture now.
Right on target! That should make a difference.
Need assistance. They captured the mission area.
We X-Men beat Death. Propulsion beam! Right on target! Some sort. Thanks for the boost. Kind!
I like the cold. Us against the world.
Extreme force! Propulsion beam! Maximum
Double
impact!
KO.
Team play.
Control seized.
Insignificant. Don't mind if I do.
You cannot hurt me. Maximum impact! Force boost! Bet you didn't see that coming. Perfect angle!
It's okay.
Co-op time.
Extreme force!
A nice deep freeze.
That should make a difference.
Please, give me a challenge.
Propulsion beam!
Be ready to defend here.
Full blast!
None shall take this place from us.
Heads up. Back guys.
Maximum impact! Right on target! Full blast!
You captured the mission area. Keep going.
Turn around if I were you.
I'm hit.
Get in here, y'all.
If the battle's not done, blessing through!
Control lost.
Leave me, darkness! Propulsion beam! Full blast! Right on target!
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Propulsion beam!
A nice deep freeze.
Extreme force!
Ah, here they are.
Right on target! Hit that turret hard!
Get in here, y'all.
Full blast!
Control seized.
Thanks for the boost.
Sniper's gone dark. Propulsion beam!
The area's almost yours!
Right on target!
Oh, that one hurt. So cold. Hold still. I'm trying to help.
Maximum impact! I unleash
We're outnumbered,
the
but we still have a chance.
Another epic victory! Big win! Huh?